Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, your English instructor Muhammad Hasnain, and welcome back to you people in my video. And today, as your English instructor, I've brought a really amazing topic. You guys are gonna love it because it's gonna make everything so much more easier. A lot of mistakes that a lot of people make. I'm gonna make two parts of this video that are gonna be coming again and again. So don't forget to watch the other part that I'm gonna upload soon. And if you guys want to know other videos from my side, go to my channel and you guys can watch it there. So let's get into the topic. Now, as you guys know, it's Ramadan. And lots of people don't have the ability to talk a lot and do a lot of things. So in between, I thought, instead of talking, like it is a month of not talking and prohibiting to talk, and many of the people try to control what they are talking over. So for that case, I brought some things, some written mistakes that usually people commit, and it will deduct your marks from like 100 to 0 if you make these mistakes again and again in all of your paper. It's going to make a lot of problem. So let's get into the topic. Now, today I've brought top 4 common mistakes in English. Now, this is going to be a whole part 2, so there are going to be 4 more coming soon. So let's get into it. Top 4 mistakes in English. Now, there are multiple mistakes people commit, and I'm not saying that it's wrong to commit mistakes, but learning from the mistakes makes you invulnerable and makes you better, and it makes you improve throughout your mistakes. It teaches you how to become better with the mistake. Instead of making you forget and making you regret that you made mistakes, instead it teaches you something valuable that you can use in your future life to learn and teach others. So let's get into it. Now, number 1, pronoun disagreement. Now, lots of people make this big mistake. That's like, for example, if the class is saying that every girl must bring their own lunch. Their own lunch. Wrong. Every boy must bring their own book. Every boy must bring their own bat, their own ball. It's wrong. Lots of people think that it's there. But no, it's not there. It's always his, her, like this type of. For example, every girl must bring her own lunch. Every boy must bring his own ball, his own book. This is like that big mistake that lots of people commit. So try not to commit this mistake. And this is a really cool thing about this mistake. This mistake is also committed in written and is also committed in speaking. Lots of people commit this mistake in both of them. But I know some people have the natural instinct that while writing they don't commit this mistake quite a lot, but in talking they are not usually aware of what they are speaking. Lots of people have this problem that they just speak out things. Now, there are 2 types of people. One are like those people who don't know what are they talking and they're just talking. Those are totally wrong. People don't follow them. Some people are those people who says even a single word before thinking about it for an hour. Now, those people don't commit mistakes. Now, there are this third type, these extra types that are like me, that don't need to think a lot. They just like whatever comes into their mind, they just speak it. And they speak it correct. They are not all the time just speaking. They just first of all think about what they speak, but within a millisecond they think about it and they recognize it, scan it, and they understand that this word is capable to be uttered, or is it not something that should be uttered through the mouth. So if you are the first type, so then you should get slow. You should think before you speak. And I think before I speak, but not that much as the people who think a lot. They do not commit this mistake because our natural instincts tell us that we are committing mistake. For example, if you write a spelling and it's wrong, so like when you look at the spelling, you will understand that there's something wrong in it. I know that there is something wrong. You don't know that what is wrong. You don't know that which kind of, for example, which kind of alphabet should be exchanged. You don't know what is the correct version of it. But you just understand that there's something. This is your natural instincts. These natural instincts help in learning and teaching and helping others with their English. Now, mistake and apostrophe. Now, 99% of the people, I'm not saying that 99, but what I mean to say is that most of the people don't use apostrophes. They do not use apostrophes. Now, if you go and watch inside a book, you will find apostrophes everywhere. But if you find somebody's WhatsApp chat, so there will be no apostrophe. Why? People just simply say, for example, this is my brother's bag. People say like this. People say, this is my brother's bag. But actually, it's not like that. It's wrong. It's not brother's bag. It's brother's bag. Like for example, if you have seen the chips Lay's, so Lay's, lay is a person and his thing. Now this is usually used for showing the person's, for example, ownership, that it is his, it is my father's car, it is my. Now I can't say my computer. Now we cannot say this, that it is my computer. We cannot say this. We have to say, this is my mother's computer, sister's computer, brother's computer, father's. This is my father's keys, this is my sister's bottle, this is my pen, this is the teacher's pen, this is my friend's bag. We can say things like this. So don't forget to use apostrophe next time. And if you are writing a book, or if you are writing an essay or anything, so you should know that the reader or your teacher or anyone who's examining that essay or who's reading that essay will consider it wrong if you don't use apostrophe when needed. So you have to understand these things. So this is how we do it. I hope you people understand. This is all for today, and this is all for our today's video. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.